Ever wondered why your brain feels like it's waging war against you during stressful times? Well, it's because there's an unseen battle raging within, a physiological tango that orchestrates the dance of stress and depression. It's not just about feeling blue or being under pressure. It's a complex interaction of biological processes that make you feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster. Our brains, those cheeky little jelly-like masses, have an uncanny knack of playing tricks on us. They seem to have a mind of their own, don't they? One moment we're basking in the sunshine of happiness, and the next we're engulfed by a storm of stress. It's like living in Britain. You never know when it's going to rain, but remember, when it comes to stress and depression, it's more than just an emotional state. It's a physiological war zone. So it's not just all in your head, it's also in your body's biology. Did you know your body operates like a grand orchestra with hormones and neurotransmitters as the musicians? Each molecule in our body has a role to play, like the instruments in a symphony, harmoniously working together to create the music of life. Consider adrenaline, the body's own alarm bell that gets the heart racing and the blood pumping when we're in danger. Or serotonin, the feel-good neurotransmitter that helps regulate our mood, sleep, and even appetite. Then there's cortisol, the stress hormone that keeps us alert and ready to face any challenge. But what happens when this intricate dance of molecules goes awry? Imagine the chaos when the violins play too loudly, drowning out the rest of the orchestra. That's akin to an overproduction of cortisol during periods of prolonged stress, which can lead to feelings of constant anxiety and restlessness. And just like in an orchestra, one wrong note can disrupt the entire performance. But what if we told you there's a way to tune this orchestra within us? Yes, that's right. In this grand symphony of life, there's always room for a bit of adjustment. Here we're talking about managing stress and depression, two of the biggest challenges we face in our modern world. Think of it like fine-tuning a musical instrument. You wouldn't just let your violin squeak and squawk, would you? No, you'd adjust the strings, apply the rosin, do whatever it takes to make the music flow smoothly again. The same applies to us. We can make lifestyle changes like engaging in regular physical activity or perhaps indulging in a healthy diet. We can also turn to therapy, which is like having a professional conductor guiding our orchestra. This is where the light at the end of the tunnel starts to shine. And let's not forget, a bit of humor can always help to lighten the mood. So let's all take a moment to laugh at the fact that we're all just a bunch of molecules trying to keep in tune. Remember, it's never too late to turn the music around. So, armed with this knowledge, are you ready to become the conductor of your own orchestra? Understanding our biology is akin to holding the sheet music to a complex symphony. It's a guide, a map, a compass that points us towards better mental health management. It's not just about knowing what stress and depression are, but about understanding how they play out in our bodies, how they weave their intricate dance in our minds. With this knowledge, we are no longer merely audience members in the theater of our own lives. We become conductors, maestros, heroes on a quest. We gain control, the ability to direct our mental orchestra towards harmony rather than cacophony. This journey is not just about surviving, it's about thriving, it's about turning the tides, about shifting from being reactive to proactive, from being victims to victors. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it's the power to orchestrate your own well-being.